What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular. Today I have another unboxing for you. Today we're going to be unboxing the 4K Blu-ray release of Saw X, but this one is the Steelbook. So this just came out. The 4K has been out for a while, but I've been waiting for the Steelbook release to come out in the US. I think it came out a little bit earlier in other regions, but in the US this just came out. So I was really waiting for this, hoping that they would put it out over here, which they did. So now I have picked it up and I will unbox it so you can take a look at it. There's nothing on the shrink wrap, so we're going to go ahead and take off the shrink wrap here. And for those of you who don't know, this movie takes place between Saw 1 and 2. So it kind of fills in a little bit of a story gap there between those two films. So let me go ahead and show you the Steelbook here. So it does have this slipcover. So as you can see, most of all the text and stuff on the back is printed on the slipcover. These edges are printed on the slipcover here. And then part of the artwork is also printed on the slipcover, and it kind of combines with the Steelbook art. So it's like all these like limbs and arms and legs and stuff, and they all sort of like intertwine when you have the slipcover on. So just so you can kind of see how it looks there. Again, the sides are just black with the logo there. Here is the text on the back, should that interest you. It does come with the 4K Blu-ray and the standard Blu-ray, and it has all these special features as well. It does come with a digital code too, which is always nice. All the usual stuff, 4K, HDR, all that good stuff. So, yeah, so let me go ahead and take the Steelbook itself out. So as you can see, yeah, the clear slip cover here kind of shows you the jigsaw face there. So here's what the slip cover looks like. It's not embossed or anything like that, just kind of like a glossy slip cover. So there's that artwork. It does have the Saw X on the side there with the Lionsgate at the bottom. And oh, I really like this artwork on the back. You can't really see this with the slipcase on, but you can see it right here. That's the one thing about Steelbooks is like you can kind of see some of like it's got some scratches and stuff like that already, and that's just from the factory, you know, sealed straight out of the packaging. So not anything you can really do about that. Same thing down here. It's got like scuffing and stuff like that on the bottom of the Steelbook. But like you saw, it was, you know, directly out of the factory packaging. So no matter what you do, you know, there's might be a little bit of that. Oh, there's text on the inside here that says first pressing. That's interesting. So I guess if they redo, like if they reprint this Steelbook at some point, it won't have that. So if you do have a first pressing, that's really cool that they add a little piece of text here that says first pressing. So yeah, very cool. It is like very glossy black, so it is a little bit of like a fingerprint magnet, which is always a little bit annoying. But the artwork on this is super cool, and I like that it kind of blends in with the slipcover. So overall, I think it's a really cool design. So right inside here, you have your digital code. So this is just an insert piece of paper that has a QR code and the full key code that you can go and put in to unlock the 4K digital version on like Movies Anywhere and Vudu and all that stuff. Each of these two are eyeballs. So this is the 4K disc in the front. This is the standard 1080p Blu-ray disc in the back. And then here is the artwork. So, oh, there's two eyeballs with like the connective nerves still connected to them, and then like a razor blade there. So yeah, I like the gruesome cool artwork there. Here's the full Steelbook in case you're curious. So yeah, that looks really cool. I was really hoping that they would come out with this. I like that they released the very first Saw in Steelbook. They released Spiral in Steelbook and a couple other things. There are also two different Steelbooks of basically all the core movies. So I think like 1 through Jigsaw, the 8-film collection. There's two different Steelbooks for that in North America. There's one from a few years ago from like 2018. It has just kind of a more standard like this, like black and red Jigsaw kind of design. And there's another one that was released with kind of a line of sort of like pop art releases. So it's got a little bit more of like a kind of funny sort of orange pop art, vintage looking kind of pop art design. So you can get all the movies basically in some form of Steelbook. I wish they would all come out in 4K though. That's what I'm really hoping. I really hope they put out a 4K collection. In Europe, they got a really cool one with the bear trap on the head, like kind of the iconic one. It came with like a little wooden case and a replica of that on the top of it. But that one only had a couple movies in 4K, like the ones that you can easily get, like Jigsaw and Spiral and stuff. And then all the rest of them were just the normal HD Blu-rays. So here's hoping at some point that they will release a complete 4K Saw collection. I know a lot of people, some of the ones in the middle people don't really like, or, you know, they're not as well regarded, but I don't think it would be that much work for them to come out with a full 4K collection, and I think that would be really cool. So, yeah, as far as this release goes, this is definitely the way to pick this up. If you're interested, I will put a link in the description to directly where you can buy this in the United States. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. If you like these types of unboxings, if you collect Steelbook, releases, horror movies, anything like that, definitely check out my channel and hit subscribe. And that way you won't miss any of my future content. So thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.